This is the Sea of Galilee, a beautiful place of peaceful shorebirds and gentle breezes. The sea is about 13 miles long and 8 miles wide. This is the source, the main source of fresh water for all of Israel. From here, water is pumped all the way down to Jerusalem. Capernaum stands on the edge of the sea, and it was here that Jesus would stand on the shore and call to his disciples and ask them to be fishers of people. Towards the north side, near a town called Bethsaida, is where Jesus and his disciples would have been, and they would have needed to get to the other side of the lake. And the disciples would have gotten a boat and started to cross to the other side, and Jesus would join them later. You know, it's easy to walk on the water when the waters are calm and the breezes are gentle and you have a top-notch video guy behind the camera. But imagine what it would be like when one of those storms that can blow up so quickly would come and cause wind and waves. This may have been what happened to the disciples. They're in the middle of crossing to the other side, and this tremendous storm blows up, and they're terrified. And then they look across the water, and there's Jesus walking towards them, really walking on the water. You know the story. Jesus calls out to Peter and says, "Peter, come walk on the water." And Peter says, "Okay," and he gets out of the boat and he starts to walk on the water, but he doesn't understand Jesus' power yet. And he starts to sink and he's frightened. But Jesus reaches out his hand and he lifts Peter up out of the water and he calms the storm. And today, Jesus is still inviting us to step out of the boat and to take a step in faith. And he will calm any storm that comes into our lives.